kayo mabuhay. Andito ako. Ayan, ayan. O, bago sa inyong dalawa, question first to the creative team. Can you tell us about more the concept behind this My Ilonggo Girl, and are there specific stories that inspired you to come up with this teleserye?
Thank you for the question. So, would you like to answer, Erwin? Because Erwin Bravo is our head writer.
Ay, hello po. Yung My Ilonggo Girl po is matagal na po itong concept. Pero even before po, ang goal po namin dito is ma-showcase po yung Iloilo. So yun po, yung culture and heritage ng Iloilo. And of course, gusto po namin gumawa ng teleserye para sa masa. So definitely yung story po nito is familiar, relatable, and along po din sa, parang ginawa po namin sa Black Rider before. So super important sa amin to give the people entertainment and information every night po. Yan po.
And to follow through lang, but what was in Iloilo? Bakit gusto niyo itong ma-highlight?
Kasi po, ako po personally, mahilig ako sa Batchoy. So, nung ginagawa po namin to, nag-isip kami na ano kaya yung magandang show na gawin natin, na regional naman. So, yun po. And kaya po, malaking part ng story po is sumikap din sa Batchoy ni na tata po.
Okay, thank you.
Salamat din po.
And then, yung last question ko for Jillian and Michael. As first-timer na mag-hair, how was it working with the chemistry? How was your first day together? And then, may difficulties ba in translating the kilig through the television?
Sige. It's a good question po. Actually, the show was brought up recently, last year lang po, and everything started very fast. Jillian and I shared a workshop together with Tita Ann, and that's where we really got to work on our relationship work. I mean, at first, rom-com is light lang, but I think that's where the challenge is. Talagang lahat ng genre, lahat ng work in this industry, you really have to be serious and put in work, because chemistry was no joke for me and Jillian. There's times na nahihirapan talaga kami. I mean, it's our first time, and it's Jillian's first time having a partner. It's my first time rin being paired with her. So there's times na parang nailang kami sa isa't isa. But we worked through it po together, and I think that's what's important, because like yung titigan, we recently were able to maintain eye contact for more than 5 seconds without laughing. So, masaya po kami dun, and we're proud of each other siguro kasi nga this has been a challenge for us, and seeing the sneak peek, na-excite lang kami.
Yes, tama. So actually po, nung mga unang araw na naka-work ko si Michael for My Ilonggo Girl, sobrang ano po, as in, basta natititigan po kami, tumatawa kami. So si Direk, ayan, medyo ano na po, nalulungkot na si Direk sa amin kasi
Papaluin na ni Direk.
hindi namin matapos po yung eksena. So talagang inaral po namin recently na sabi namin kailangan magtitigan tayo na malapit na hindi tayo tumatawa. So ayun po, pinapractice naman po namin talagang ayan, si Michael, talaga nag-effort din po siya talaga na to make us comfortable. Ako especially, nafe-feel ko na talagang grabe po yung effort ni Michael to make me feel comfortable. Kasi nga po, first time ko din mag-rom-com talaga. I mean, nagkaroon din po ako ng mga parang kilig scenes sa aking ibang shows. Pero ito po yung talagang serious rom-com show ko. So, sobrang naka-help po sa akin na talagang magaan po ka-work si Michael, and nag-e-effort po siya na kausapin ako to make me feel comfortable. So, like, salamat po, chikalas! Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Albert Abelido. Great tayo ng Batchoy.
Yes, hello. My first question is for the three gorgeous moms, Miss Teresa, Miss Andrea, and Miss Arlene. Kasi sa tunay yung role nyo dito pala napakahirap bilang nanay. So, my question is, paano kayo nakarelate yung tunay yung pagkatao bilang nanay sa character ninyo dito sa show? You, Miss Teresa, first.
I'm Lay Vivian, and good afternoon, everyone. Ayoko naman sabihin na entremetidang nanay ako in real life. Pero a mother's love, I think, transcends in different ways. Yung sobrang pagmamahal mo kasi sa anak mo, kuminsan nabubulagan ka, hindi mo alam na imbes na nakakabuti ka, nakakasama pala. So ang role ni Vivian, medyo ganon. Sobra-sobra kasi yung pagmamahal niya sa anak niya, medyo napupunta siya dun sa hindi masyadong magandang intensyon. Medyo may pagka-narcissist, gusto rin niya kasi para sa sarili niya. So may ganong shade si Vivian. Pero ang bottom line, kasi mahal niya yung anak niya. Yun si Vivian.
Si Teresa po.
Secret. No, I guess, like I said, a mother's love is a mother's love. Now, I've transcended into a lola. So I think the mother and the lola steps back a bit now. Because then there's another woman in the scene. There cannot be two queens in a castle.
And since nasa yun na, Miss
I am the queen.
Nasa yun na yung microphone, follow-up ko lang po. Since makakatrabaho mo yung dalawang characters ni Jillian, si Dennis at si Tata, paano po yung rapport niyo ni Jillian?
Jillian and I have worked together before, my special tatay. So seeing each other again, she's really like my daughter. So it's very easy. But, minsan yung pagtataray niya, Tita, paano bang magganito? So sasabihin ko, isipin mo lang yung ganyan. Oo nga, no? Sige, ganyan lang, iha. So meron kaming ganon. Our rapport is very good. And for the new ones, like si Michael, I really appreciate he goes out of his way to say hello to kaming mga medyo may edad na. And it makes work easy when you know everyone is willing, the young ones with the older ones, and the older ones with the young ones. And it's a very happy set we have. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Teresa. Miss Arlene, ikaw, bilang nanay sa Tunay na Buhay at bilang nanay dito sa show, gaano pareho or kakaiba?
Maayong hapon. Diba? Ilonggo. Okay, I am, as Nanay Guapa, I am what I am also in real life. Loving, of course, sometimes nagagalit, nagtatampo, naiiyak. Pero this is the typical mom that you will see here in My Ilonggo Girl. Tapos working with them is true, di ba? Teresa, it's so easy. Ito si Michael, he's always smiling. Umaga man, madaling araw, kahit anong oras ng araw. Laging nakatawa. Jillian, you are such a dear. You are such an easy person to work with. I love you so much. Yan lang po.
Miss Arlene, sa Tunay na Buhay, paano ka maging isang nanay?
Yun nga, tulad ng sinabi ko, I am very loving. I'm also strict when strictness is needed. I am also matampuhin. I'm such a typical mom. Kaya madali rin akong maging nanay sa mga teleserye. Kaya medyo nagiging paborito akong nanay. Dahil nga, this is what I really am naman in real life. Thank you.
Yan. And by the way, congratulations because tinapos mo yung course mo last year, Communications,
Oh
di ba?
yeah, thank you. Yes, at 55. Hallelujah.
In relation with that, anong advice mo sa mga younger generations na kung pwedeng pagsabayan ng pag-aaral at pagtatrabaho?
Why not? Diba? Kasi hindi naman tayo laging may trabaho, may mga lull moments. Why not continue with your studies? And like I said, it doesn't really matter what age you do it, diba? As long as you do it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And of course, Miss Andrea, ikaw, paano ka nakarelate as a mom in your
Hello.
role?
Yeah. Magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat, sa lahat po nang nandito ngayon, sa mga bosses of GMA, sa lahat po ng mga guests, media, and everybody else. Ayun, ako po kasi first day ko lang po yesterday, so medyo ninanamnam ko pa talaga yung role ko. But the way I understand it is, itong si Margaret talagang pasaway talaga siyang nanay. May moments naman akong ganon, but I don't think I'm as mean naman as her. But what works for me is Chabak technique wherein you know, you have to identify and find out what is the overall objective of your role. And I think Margaret's overall objective is to really protect her family, whatever happens, whatever it takes. So, on that note, siguro doon kami nagkakapareho ni Margaret that I'll do everything talaga to protect my family. So, ayun. And doon kami nagkakaroon ng mga moments ni Miss Vivian, of course, portrayed by Miss Teresa. So, yun.
Last na advice mo sa younger generation of stars?
What do you mean? Like advice?
In their career?
I guess it's a cliche, but to love what you are doing with all your heart, and you'll never work a single day in life, diba? And I learned also the hard way. Love those people around you, you know, and don't bring your personal issues in the set. Oh yeah, may mga ano ba yan? 1, 2, 3, 4. But those are the top 3 siguro.
Thank you po and congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you also.
Thank you, Mr. Romel Gonzalez. Up next, we have Mr. Eugene Assis of People's Journey.